Hello, everyone, and welcome to L&L Diamond Painting. I'm Lee.
And I'm Lenore.
You both know us.
We
Or
both know
we
each
both
other.
know each other, yes. You all know us. Anyway, welcome into this week's Wip Chat. At current, I'm a little lost because I can't find anything I'm looking for. But that's okay. I will figure it out. I'm going to have to start using the more powerful
Yep. Lenses.
lenses
Yep.
because I cannot see the symbols very well.
Not good.
No, it is not. So if you'll forgive me, people, I'm going to be doing some swaps of lenses. In the meantime, why don't we read last week's comments from last week's Whip and Chat?
Well, we're not going to read them all at once.
No, but,
I can start.
yes.
All right. This one comes from Happy Little Drills. Carol.
Carol. Yes.
Great whip and chat. Yes. A school is military school.
A school.
A school is military school. She's a sailor.
Yeah,
Very
that's the
proud
one we had.
mama here. Lee and Lenore have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday. Good.
Cool, and she did, too.
And she did. And now I have crafting with
V.
V. Okay. Absolutely loved the chat. You two remind me so much of my grandparents. Miss them so much. Take care.
She's calling us old.
Well, I am. I don't know about you.
Oh, that's not good. Anyway, thank you, V. I appreciate that, even though we're not really grandparents. Well, who knows? I could be by now.
Yeah, you could be by now, exactly. And I could be a step grandmother.
Jesus, those are the only ones that are going to work.
And this one comes from Trin. Fun chat. Loved all the singing, Lenore. Why? Thank you, Trin.
Yeah, I usually love it when she does it, too. All right, this is going to be fun.
You can't see.
I can't see.
Great.
I cannot see well. That is not going to make for a fun time.
Nope. This one comes from Cindy Bennett.
Cindy.
Sigh. Beautiful, Lenore. I know what you mean about traffic. I grew up in the Southern California mess called traffic and learned from my mother how not to drive. Sweetheart that she was, she should have never been given a driver's license. I don't think she knew what blinkers were. Laugh out loud.
I had an aunt like that.
Never go scripted. The best about you two is the real banter between you. Anytime you sing, whoever you want to sing with, even Lee, it is a great pleasure to hear you, Lenore. Of course, you are perfect. You never had kids to mess with you. Well, except trying to raise Lee. Never boring, smiling throughout. Thank you for all the wonderful company while I diamond painted. Actually, I had a younger brother who was 10 years younger than I am. And for all intents and purposes, I was his live-in babysitter / mother. And that continues on to this day. Not his live-in babysitter, but he thinks of me more of a mother than of a sister. He's told me that many times. Because I was there for him and when my mother couldn't be. And we're all messed up. The whole bunch of us were messed up. The whole family was messed up.
You wouldn't have fit in my family if you weren't.
Well, that's true. Even though I know your mother is perfect.
Oh,
And
hell
I say
no.
in the present tense because she is perfect up in heaven.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, yes. Sweetest woman I ever met.
Maybe so. But that's because she put on a really good face.
Oh, baloney. This one comes from Angel Lee Rose. Enjoyed listening to you guys. So great to hear you both happy and well. Love you both so much. Love you too, Angel.
Hey, Angel. Thank you for spending the time with us.
Yep.
Every time you do.
Yep. Then we have Diamonds and Doxies. Great Wip and Chat, Lee and Lenore. Thanks for keeping me company. Well, it's our pleasure.
Now, that's one name that I keep trying to remember. And I think I actually have it down. It's Lori.
Who?
Laurie. Lori.
Laurie. Okay.
I believe.
Yeah.
And Lori, when you watch this, if I'm wrong,
Please correct him.
yeah, she'd love to see that.
This one comes from Jody Martin. Wow. What a voice. Love the singing. Thank you, Jody. Appreciate it. Always.
You know, the way these people have thrown me under the bus and praising you, I'm going to start thinking it's your channel.
It's not my channel. It's our channel. Remember, Lee? You've had to pound that into my head how many times? Tammy. Who? Tammy.
Oh,
Tammy?
God, Tammy.
First of all, the side easy hourglass symbol is a bow tie. Just saying.
No, it is not. How do you know? And like I said to you in the reply, how do you know I don't think of an hourglass as a bow tie? So there.
Okay. I love the fact you're getting back into your whip and chats and diamond painting. You always think you have nothing to say, but you do. As for the singing, I love hearing it every time when it's a surprise.
I think she means even when it's a surprise. But who knows?
I don't know.
From her, nobody knows.
Stop picking on her,
Why?
because I said
I don't care.
you should care.
I love it.
I don't care. Next one comes from Jody Martin. What are you working on? It looks good.
I am working on Angel Falls. It is actually a craftably kit that I won from Diamond Painting Anonymous. Some time ago, actually.
This one comes from Kerry Leonard.
Yep.
Hello, and a thumbs up, and a heart, and we love all of it. Wasn't it?
Yes, we do. Now there should be another one there
And this one comes from,
from her.
oh, that's what you made me write in,
Yeah.
Dimmy. Kerry Leonard also said, I love your channel. I also love what you're doing. Thank you so much.
Well, we appreciate that. And as far as what we're doing, I assuming you mean reading the comments and replying to them on the Whip and Chat. Like I've said before, that is one that I stole from Add More Zest. So I can't take credit for that one.
And hello to you, Kerry. Thank you for commenting.
And yes, thank you for commenting and saying hello and giving us hearts and thumbs up and all of those things. We will take every one of them greedily.
Yes. Next one comes from Happy Little Drills. Hi, Carol. Great Whip and Chat. Have I gone to all of these? I have gone to all of them. Okay.
That didn't sound like 12 comments or 11 comments, whatever it was.
All right. I love the fact you're getting back to.
Yep, that's from Tammy.
Yeah, and then Kerry Leonard.
Yep.
Kerry, thank you again. Tammy doesn't have a question?
Yes, she did. Did I not hit read more again? I could have sworn I did. All right, Tammy, I owe you 2 answers next week.
Well, we could have used them this week, but that's all right. Unless I don't see anything in there. No, there isn't. Lee's been giving a lot of thought to the 9/11 special we're going to have in September, and also to the caregivers in November. And he really wants to do a great job on both of them. He always wants to do a great job anyways. I have to say that. I'm really proud of him. And since I know absolutely, positively nothing about anything having to do with any of this, I'm not that much help to him.
Well, considering the fact that I don't know anything about running events or even planning them, I'm also running by the seat of my pants. So there's not much I can tell you on that matter. I did put out in the live that if anybody is a creator, not a creator, but a small shop, and they wish to sponsor either of the events, you could message me in Instagram, Facebook Messenger, and Discord, if you have Discord. I'd be more than happy to talk to you and find out what the heck the process is. 'Cause I don't know. I've also got to talk to a couple of people about some of the some forms and whatnot that might be needed.
Yeah.
You know, we're hoping that it will go good. I refuse to let 9/11 become nothing but a distant memory.
Yeah.
I won't let it happen. It's not who I am. Not what I'm all about.
And the caregivers are equally important because
Yes,
we
they
don't
are.
know when stuff is going to change or when our elderly, of which I am one, will need more help.
And especially having been caregivers for going on 33 years, maybe 34, depending on how you look at it. Actually, no, more like 35. Because we started caregiving before we even became married.
Yes.
Because we had your mother.
My darling mother.
Your mother.
My darling mother.
Well, I'll say she's a mother.
Stop that. She couldn't help it. She did what she could with what she had, and I'm trying to keep reminding myself of that fact. But we really want to make sure that the caregivers are given their due,
Proper due, yes.
especially for family members. And
Yeah, I think it's harder
I
to be a caregiver
yeah,
for a loved one than it is to be a caregiver for, a total stranger. They're both difficult, don't get me wrong. I totally and completely agree with that. But I think the emotional is an added stressor,
I think you're absolutely right.
at least in my book
And
anyway.
how do you take care of a parent when they become not nursing home material? And we'd like to, keep as many of us are elderly at home with us if they can be kept at home. But it's hard. I mean, your parents are your parents are your parents. And all of a sudden, you're almost like a parent to them. So it can be difficult to keep an even keel and let the caregivee keep control of their own life and keep some dignity. Because if you don't have dignity in your life, I can't imagine not having some kind of dignity.
Yeah, neither can I. It's not an easy thing to do.
No.
And to upend your entire life, basically, especially when you're married, because you've got work and, wife or husband and kids and all that goes with that. And then on top of that, a parent who, in some cases, becomes your child.
Yeah.
And everything goes full circle.
Yeah.
It's not easy at all.
No, and your brother had to deal with that with your mother.
Yep.
It's especially hard.
Yeah. But, that's not easy at all whatsoever.
No.
Because he had issues with, huh?
I didn't say anything. I was clearing my throat.
Oh, I thought you were saying something. There are times in some families when you have a particular parent whom you hold in high regard, and all of a sudden they become your responsibility. And sometimes that's kind of hard to take. And kind of hard to deal with, too.
It's true.
You really find out then that particular parent is actually human.
Yeah.
It's not super dad or super mom anymore.
It can be very gratifying also.
Oh yes, it can be. It's very gratifying, very rewarding also.
Mm-hmm.
But not easy.
Mm-mm. You're right about that, Darwin.
Not easy at all. I'm having trouble with these drills.
You are.
Yeah, they don't want to come out of the tray.
They don't like you.
Either that or they just like the tray that much.
I don't think so. Cindy's running around crazy now. She's in the.
Of course.
She's under
She's
the.
probably in the table.
She is.
Yeah,
Oh, by
that's what I
you.
thought.
By you though.
Yeah,
Not
but
by
she's
me.
still in the table.
Yep. That's my little orange monster cat. Actually,
Okay.
she's a sweet cat.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're excused.
I gotta find a color.
You do.
Yes.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for the number 4 in this center aisle.
This?
Is that the no?
Oh.
This number in the center aisle.
Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, jelly bean.
Is that it? 3860, I believe.
It is?
I believe so.
Okay.
Let's just see, the lighting here stinks.
Yeah. It
So
does.
I give a flashlight
You are so smart.
right there.
Oh, yeah.
See? 4. See? Look at how bright that is.
That's very good.
So anyway, let me just
Here.
3860. There it is. Anyway, now that I've found my color and
I'm so happy.
I can continue to diamond paint,
That would be good.
yes, it would be. There might be people that are actually watching this as well as
Listening to our.
listening to our silliness. What?
We're not silly. weird sometimes, but we're not silly.
Okay,
Okay,
if you insist.
I do insist.
Trust me, she can be silly.
Oh, I think I am getting, or have,
A cold.
a cold. I've been cold and warm all day long, and it's not pleasant.
Aren't you just the lucky one?
And I'm far too old to be going through that funny thing that women go through midlife. Because I'm, next month, 76, and not trombones.
Well, considering the fact that you've already been through that,
Well, that's what I'm saying. And hopefully you never get a second ride on that.
yeah, she put men on pause.
Goof. Oh,
Men? Oh, pause.
you're weird. Cute, but weird.
I never said I wasn't weird.
I know you didn't. And I'm agreeing with you. You are weird.
So there.
So there. But
If you hear that noise in the background, that's actually my brother's television.
it could be your turn.
No.
No.
That's too low. So just bear with us. The other thing we're trying to figure out, by the way, just so that you know, is we are going to start doing limited unboxings. Limited because we don't have that many things to show. And then, of course, as we get things, we'll do unboxings of those as well. Yeah. And just hope that people say, hey, that's not bad.
Well, we have to live up to our Tammy.
Oh, yeah, tell me about
Tammy is
it.
the queen.
Never mind live up to it. We have to catch up to her.
Tammy is the queen of unboxings.
Her at 3:40 and us at 3:34.
Hey. It is what it is.
Yeah, I got to check Rich's numbers today.
Yeah.
I didn't check his last time I saw him. His, they were like 272.
Yeah.
So he's catching up fast too,
Yeah.
as he should be. You know, I
Yeah.
mean, he's good. He's also very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I did not sleep well last night. I don't know why. but
Yeah, that's
did
something
not
I want
sleep
to talk to you about after the Wip Chat too.
well. What? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
But I
That's
think
going to keep Tammy in the wonders. What did you need to talk to her about? It's between Lenore and I, not you. Yeah, I gotta know. She's my favorite.
I'm amongst the many.
Yeah, tell me about it.
And all this time I thought it really was her favorite.
Oh, please.
Oh,
She'll just turn around and say, yeah, but you are.
but you are.
You're
And
my
so
favorite
is-
favorite.
And so is this one, and this one,
Yep.
and this one. When she's not near the favorite she loves the favorite
She's
near.
with. Yep. Just like the song, if you can't be with the one you love the one you're with.
That's
well,
correct.
guess what? That's exactly what she does.
She's
But
a
that's okay.
good girl.
She's still a sweetheart.
Yes, she is, really, truly. And speaking of what's coming up Saturday,
Yes.
our caregivers,
Yep. This coming Saturday is the last Saturday of the month.
1 o'clock, is it?
Or
Or have
I
you
can't remember.
decided?
I think it's 2. I can't remember. I
Okay.
got to look at the schedule again
Okay.
and see who's on when, so because I can never remember because it's only once a month.
And we have 2 special guests,
You know. Yes, we do. As a matter of fact.
and we're thrilled.
Yes, we are. It's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, it's going to be a serious interview.
Yes.
I'm not
No.
saying it's going to be all jokes and picking and whatnot. You know, but there will be some.
Of course there will be.
There has to be.
Yeah.
After all, it's Tammy.
And?
Will you give me 10 seconds to
No.
catch my breath?
No.
It's Tammy and her mother will get a perspective from both the
Yes.
caregiver and the caregivee on many aspects of it.
So if you have any questions, submit them.
No, just get ready to
Ask them.
ask them.
Yes.
We'll probably do a question and answer after the
The interview.
conversation.
Interview,
You know, whatever you
it is.
choose to call it.
Because we're never sure, you know.
But nonetheless, it will still be on Saturday afternoon. And I deliberately timed it for Saturday. Somebody asked me at one point why I just didn't have it at 7 o'clock. You know, the same time as my Whip Chats or my lives. I mean, same as my lives, excuse me.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be, number one, a day all of its own. So I didn't want to include it in Tuesday. And I didn't want to take the regular live away to put that in its place. So I chose Saturday for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the fact that a lot more people are home Saturday than are during the week. And I chose the afternoon specifically for those overseas, in the UK, Australia, Netherlands, Denmark, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that they wouldn't have to be awake at midnight or have to rely on the replay. Where that if they had questions for us, they could ask them right then and there, rather than wait for a reply when they made a comment down below. So that's why, in answer to the questions that I've been getting, that's why we have done that in that format fashion. Because we want to reach as many people as we can for that particular situation. But yeah, this week will be Tammy and her mom. We get to find out what kind of a pain Tammy really is. I know. Stop picking on Tammy.
That's correct.
One simple word. No, two simple words. Oh, hell no. Well, actually, that was three. Oh, hell no.
That's correct.
So I can't count.
Never matters.
Oh, no worse than the island of Hawaii. Tammy once thought that Hawaii was an island. Because she didn't think you could drive there.
It is an island.
I mean, not Hawaii, Alaska.
Oh my God.
Holy cow. Hawaii is an island. It's Alaska that she thinks is an island. I'm really not with it today.
I didn't know what to say.
Well, that's because I screwed up. I don't know where the hell I got Hawaii from.
I don't know either.
Well, I think because if you look at that map that Rich gave us to diamond paint, Alaska is off to the left of California in the ocean. And I was thinking of that in my brain when I said Hawaii, because that's where Hawaii is placed. But nonetheless, yeah, okay, come after me. I can take it. I'm going to get so many comments on that one.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to say, Hawaii is an island.
And Tammy is going to have a
she's going to have a field day.
field day.
When she hears that.
Yeah, I can hear it now. At least I didn't say Hawaii wasn't an island. But that's okay. Like I said, I can take it.
Is Hawaii really an island?
Yeah, right.
Yes, dear. Would you like me to open that?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I'm sitting here thirsty going,
I want my soda.
no.
And I figured you didn't open it because you didn't want to have Melanie get upset.
No, from this camera she can't see that I have it sitting on the painting.
But it wasn't sitting on the painting. It was sitting
Mm-hmm. But she doesn't have to know that. Especially when I had it open on the painting, sitting like right there, But that was when I had the ring light pointed on that.
You're really evil, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay, Lee.
I should start using the ring light again just to do that and really freak her out. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Okay.
Saying I'm evil.
I said you're weird.
Weird. Well, I know you said it in your head.
I did?
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
Lord, you can hear what's in my head. Boy, am I in trouble now.
Yes, you are. You're in deep doo-doo,
I know.
as you put it. See, you can even read my mind.
Oh, God. I'm in really deep doo-doo now if I'm reading your mind.
Yeah, if you were reading my mind right now, you'd probably be like, oh my God, that's so kinky.
No. Really?
Hey, what can I tell you?
Not much.
I keep telling people, get your minds out of the gutter, you keep stepping on my head.
Soft as a grape.
Because my mind is always in the sewer.
That's true.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Look at different things and see all kinds of different types of things I can use as toys.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Yeah. I'm just that bad, that's all.
You are bad.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
It really, really is fun.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, as far as this week has gone, I mean, nothing's happened since Saturday.
Uh-oh.
And that was just 4 days ago.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's, oh my God, we had this and this and this and this, and thankfully not.
Mm-hmm.
Florida did get a record 10 inches of snow during the last snowstorm that hit the East Coast.
Miss Cinnamon, what are you doing?
We did not get the snow down here because we're a little further south. But we have been getting some really cold temperatures for Florida.
Yeah.
And I say for Florida because for us, 36 degrees is really cold. Well, actually, for anybody, 36 degrees is really cold. But when it gets down to, I'd say, 56 for Florida, that's chilly.
47 now.
47 right now?
Yep.
On Thursday,
Yep.
the 23rd?
Yeah. Thursday the 23rd. 47 degrees.
So yeah, you will be seeing this the day it was filmed. Don't mind me, I'm laughing at my cat. This table this coffee table actually lifts.
Yeah.
So like if you have it in front of the couch where it usually is, you can sit and eat. Well, I use it for my diamond painting and I lift, and underneath the table is some small storage space.
Yep.
And when I'm over here diamond painting, she likes to lay down there
Yes, she do.
and stay around mommy and daddy.
Yes, she do.
And then when we're not down there, when we're not here, she likes to sit in the chair.
In your chair.
Yes, that I diamond paint in.
Yep, his office chair.
Exactly. It's like, really, cat?
But my cat loves to sleep with his head on my his cheek on my cheek. That's what I woke up to this morning. The cat's purring away with his cheek on my cheek, sound asleep.
There they go, dancing cheek to cheek. Yeah. Sounds like a song
Dance
to
with
me.
me. I want my arms about you. The charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven. And the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak. When we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. It's really bad when I have to dance cheek to cheek with my cat.
Yeah, now I'm going to get all
Well,
kinds of comments. Why don't you dance cheek to cheek with your wife? Because I don't want to break her toes.
And the worst part of it is we were both asleep while we were dancing cheek to cheek.
Cheek to cheek.
Oh, he's such a bad big boy.
He's a moose is what he is.
And Cindy is beautiful, a sweet little girl.
Look at this.
Yeah,
She's laying across the back of my recliner
Yes, she
that doesn't
is.
recline anymore.
doesn't remind me. But she's happy as a...
But when I sit in the chair, she runs away. She never comes up to me.
Well, she might do it now, because she doesn't come up to the chair either.
She walks up to me to pull her tail.
Yes.
Literally, pull her tail. I am not lying.
She's a kinky little kitty.
She likes me to pull her tail.
She's weird, but she's pretty.
Not hard, obviously. I mean, I just grab it enough so she can feel it.
And then she
Some
pulls
tension
away.
on it. She just keeps on walking. And then she turns around, comes back, and like, okay, now you can do this one. It's like, so I snap my fingers, and she turns around and comes back again.
We have strange lives with our cats.
And then she gets tired of it, and she lays down just out of my reach, going, okay, I've had enough. I don't need any more now. And then she walks away. Him, on the other hand, he comes by every now and then to get beaten up because I have to slap him in his ribs. And I don't mean a light tap.
Yeah, but you don't hurt him.
No, I never hurt him. But if you heard the sound it makes,
You'd think...
you'd think I was beating him to death. And he loves it. I'll be getting ready to get up, and I'll be sitting there going to put my shoes on, and he'll be rubbing against me, and I'll bat on one side of his rib cage, and he'll turn around, come back the other way, and do the exact same thing so I can bat on that one.
We're very lonely people.
When I sit in the chair, he now comes to me to be scratched roughly,
Yep.
and I don't mean roughly, I mean roughly scratched,
Well, he likes it.
and then pull his tail. And he's another one that will get just out of my reach and sit there.
They are
Or lay down.
roommates, so they're both strange.
If they weren't strange, they wouldn't be our cats. They would not be our cats if they were not strange. But then again, most cats are strange.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're cats. They're normal for them. But they're
Exactly,
normal.
for
They're
them.
normal for them.
That's like saying Tammy's world is normal. Don't give me those eyes.
Fix
You
you.
can squint your eyes all you want.
At least I can see when I squint them.
Yeah, tell me.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I mean, that's like Tammy's laws.
I know.
They're good for everybody but Tammy.
Oh,
And
she's
yet
smart.
she doesn't. And yet she doesn't call herself a dictator.
She's smart. Oh, Cindy.
You know, I always wondered
What did you wonder?
why they would talk about or give gender to a potato. A dictator. Because if it's a dictator, it's a dick potato.
If you had TV, you would see me sitting here holding my head in my hand, shaking my head, because I don't believe he just said that. I should believe it. But, you know, after 34 years of marriage,
And 35 years together.
you would think I would know better. But obviously, I don't.
Silly woman. Silly woman.
Silly me, silly me.
I'm having a good time here.
You are. I hope they are.
I hope so. If they aren't, we'll start losing subscribers again.
Don't say that.
Speaking of which, if you like what you're listening to, please feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, and by all means, if you think somebody else will get a kick out of what we do, share it. Couldn't think of the word. Share it with them. By all means. I don't have any issue with that. Oh, man. But other than that,
What?
I don't think we have anything else planned. Other than, like I said, the events at the end of the year. Doing some unboxings of stuff. Some of it you've probably seen. But, you know, maybe a rough estimate of it. But I will do more in depth. Probably not so much with the drills. Mm-hmm. Because I have such a hard time remembering, other than ABs, what all these other fairy dust and, you know, sparkle and quad cube. Well, I know what quad cubes are, but, you know, things like that. I have a hard time with those kinds of things. Even though diamond paintings don't come with quad cubes or any of those other really specialty drills like you get with Tmall. But, so it probably won't be as in-depth as far as that goes. But at least you'll be able to see things of the canvas. And, you know, then of course, once I get something finished, you know, I'll do a post review.
Yeah.
I know one that I actually threw away from last year because it just the whole thing was rotten. You couldn't. The image wasn't even any good. Was I think it was an Amazon or a Temu haul. I forget which. Or buy, I mean, not a haul. But either way.
It was Amazon.
Okay, it was Amazon. Either way, it wasn't very good.
Well,
So.
you get what you pay for, I guess.
But also, considering the fact, well, that's true. But considering the fact that last year, I was relatively new
Excuse me.
to the whole thing. You okay?
I have to go get her. She's biting the cord. I don't want a dead cat. Of course, I might kill her. What are you doing?
And yes, they can hear you.
I know they can. I was just going to say, I'm talking to my orange, stinky, popsicle, freckle-faced cat.
She is far from a popsicle.
She's a popsicle. Come here over here. Ouch. Now, see what you made me do? It's your fault.
I didn't do a damn thing. You're the one that ran into the steel statue.
I didn't run into it. I hit my elbow on it. Come over here. Come here, baby girl.
I'm telling you, this woman, something's really got to be done about her.
A bushel and a back and a hug around the neck.
Uh-huh. Okay, if you say so.
I do.
But yes, as you heard earlier, she is starting to get back more into singing, which is always nice to hear. I get to listen to it all the time. I'm so lucky.
He's so
and I do mean I'm lucky, so don't even start with that woman.
Oh, Lord.
Because if you start with that, I'm going to send all 334 subscribers after you. I'm going to say, oh, there she is. She's the one that's bad-mouthing herself.
I keep blowing my nose and I am so sorry, but I can't help it.
Well, it's better than having snot fall on the microphone. Ow! You didn't have to kick me.
With my bare foot, except for my little soft little sockies.
You kicked me.
That's right, I just massaged.
You did it again. I'm going to walk around with a permanent limp. She's injuring me over here. Somebody, quick, call the police. Spousal abuse.
Thanks. Someone will hear it and believe it.
Believe it.
Cinnamon, get over here.
And then it'll go to court. I said, well, Your Honor, we have a YouTube channel. And he'll say, enough said. I hate when I do this. I placed the drill wrong.
You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl.
Yeah, you were just going to kill her. Now she's a good girl.
She is, because she came over when I called her over. She came running over. She's a good baby.
Jesus, make up your mind.
I did. She's a good baby.
Yeah, until the next time she does something, then you're going to kill her.
It's mostly him that I end up going to kill. But because he picks on everybody, including me.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I see.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Not really, but I see.
Yeah. Miss Putty Cat. Miss Putty Cat.
But that's okay. So I hope everybody is doing well so far this year.
Yes.
By all means, let us know. You know, we do love your comments. We keep telling you that every week. You know, even small things like hearts. Always hearts. I love hearts. I don't know why they mean so much to me, but when I see them in the comments, I mean, I like seeing comments to begin with. But then when I see hearts with the comments, it's just nice.
I get to go beat her up again.
Now what are you going to beat her up for?
She's at the court again. Well, she's not doing anything.
Just throw something at her.
No, she's all right. She's okay.
But let us know how you're doing. Let us know what's going on. If you have any questions for us, go right ahead and ask. We're pretty much an open book, and if it's too personal,
he'll tell you mind your own business. No.
I'll either say mind your own business, or I'll wait until Lenore's not around and I'll answer that for you.
As long as it's about me, right?
Exactly.
Dippy doodle.
Yeah, may be a lot of things, but I'm not stupid.
No, you're not stupid.
Not by a long shot. But that's okay. Anyway.
I know this has been a pretty boring whip and chat. We're trying. We're trying.
I don't think it's really been a boring whip and chat.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like I was, going, because I couldn't think of anything to say.
Yeah.
And then when I couldn't think of anything to say, I just covered it up by picking on you. Don't give me those faces. They can't hear faces, honey.
Good. I'm making faces at you so they can't hear me making faces at you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm just stretching my back a bit.
Don't forget, Tammy's on at what time tonight?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
She has a special guest tonight, which is at least Ditzy, maybe Ditzy and Paul, I'm not sure. So you might want to join that one too.
Yeah.
That is, if this comes out in time, gets uploaded and comes out in time for you to do that. If not, well, I hope you enjoyed Tammy's live too.
Yep.
But by all means, see, now it's starting to get boring. Because I completely derailed myself.
You derailed yourself?
Yes, I did.
Did it hurt?
No, I was lucky I didn't hit my groin. Or actually I was even luckier because I hit my head. I gotta really get out of that habit.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through.
Yay. Oh, that does remind me. We were gonna sing. At one point in time, I was planning on doing an intro song for our channel, and it was going to be rearranged words from Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. But when I found out that somebody has a channel by that name, I decided not to do that song. But we may do something though. We're still thinking about different things. Yeah. Well, you can still sing it.
Nah.
Just not. I just won't use it on our intro outro unless I find out that hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was going to be Diamonds Are a Painter's Best Friend instead of Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. We were going to make it diamond painting themed.
Yes, we was.
We thought it was cute.
We did.
And I still think it's cute.
Oh.
But on that note, I don't think I'm going to have a Shut Up Lee and diamond paint time today.
No. You don't?
I just want to do a couple more things here.
Then I'm going to say goodbye to everybody because I'm going to go out and see what's going on with supper.
Okay.
I know it's early, but I have
That's
to get
quite all right. We haven't had much today. So you go ahead and see what's going on with Super. I'll shut off your microphone.
You know how to do that.
I don't know why you don't know anymore.
I've forgotten because you do it all the time.
Simple matter of holding down a button
What button?
on the right here, on the side here.
You're a kid.
The top button. I know, you can't tell your right from your left. Yeah.
And I'm not kidding.
No, she's not. she literally, for the longest time, I had to say, turn the car towards your wedding ring, your wedding ring.
Yep.
Yeah. Our Goyle's best friend. Okay. Yeah, once I started today, I just haven't really wanted to stop as far as my diamond painting goes, which is actually kind of nice for a change. You know, rather than leaning over and my back actually killing me. Maybe I should have had you keep your microphone because you were singing. You know how people love to hear you singing. And yes, I'm still recording.
You still talking?
No, I'm not talking, but I'm still recording. Yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna, by the way, yes, we are going to, we're still planning on doing a diamond painting together, which I will subsequently film and put up, or it'll be a live Whip and Chat. I haven't seen too many of those lately, although I'm sure they're out there. But we will do those, and you will be seeing Lenore at some point in time doing her painting. Like I said, she is feeling a little bit better, but not 100%. So other than that, I think that'll about do it for tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful week and a good time in whatever it is you choose to do, and that negative is at a minimum for everyone. Just remember, watch what you say. If you wouldn't want it said to or about you, don't say it to or about others. Other than that, have a wonderful week, and we will see you on either a live or somebody else's Whip and Chats. Thank you very much, and have a great day, remainder of your day.